They go play action here on first down. He finds an opening past the 40 on the crossing route, complete. It's Tate. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now it's Ajayi. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3, second down. Always got some breathing room. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. It's a big play there for the Eagles. And even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on third.
Playing coverage here.
Shotgun now for Wentz. The quick slant caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Wentz will keep it. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. A first down throw for Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 24 yards. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, but they face a second and long to start things out. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Let's go.
Cousins to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number one that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there.
Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the interception, Cousins. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Third and long for Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. And he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. To throw is Cousins. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Bailey now to kick this one away. And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job. Execute it.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10.
Run. Here we go.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
Tie your right. Hey, four down. I got 11.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd.
Yeah, baby. Double tight. We got 4. 3-5-7. Hey, watch that. Check flag 54.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
There we go. Back man. 120. You ain't going nowhere. You got tight right there. Slam. Ford Tokyo. Right there. 54. Right there. Listen.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And an alley to run. There he goes inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Good chip. Hey. Four down.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that run wasn't very successful. They did have a big one on the previous play. So you get the sense that the offense is probing around, trying to find the ones that are going to work. And when they find them, they'll keep coming back to them.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And the kick by Elliott is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. Elliott now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Cousins now on 2nd down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Cousins. And that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. It'll be just an 18-yard punt. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a play fake. Wentz sliding out of the pocket. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Eric Kendricks able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Hey, empty, empty.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The quick slant, good for a 1st down, a gain of 12. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Get over there. Go.
Now they try the right side here. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
Every now and then when we see a really good run, we really tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did, what the receivers did to help. Sometimes the running back's pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of good yardage and made it happen with great effort.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. On 2nd and goal, Ajayi, the lone man in the backfield. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it now with Sproles. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
Go. Lady!
It's a sneak. It's Wentz. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Carson Wentz, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. He's got it, and that'll make the score 17-8. Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Second down, Cousins. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. First target, first catch, and a first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Cousins on 1st down. And a pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Jordan Hicks in from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Here's Cousins. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Brandon Graham able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score lead. Barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or...
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Golden Tate, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2. They're going to give it to Sproles. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Cousins. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 19. Now Cousins. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this.